All right, and welcome back, guys. We got a little bit different. As you guys know, we started a series where we're showing different bundles and how they look with all of the mastery camos on it. Usually we do bundles right after they launched. However, this is an older bundle, but it's a bundle that I've wanted to actually get for a while. And if I wasn't doing these for reviews, this might be the only bundle I would have bought in this game. Now, yes, this is a bundle that actually came out a while ago, and I usually don't buy bundles, so I never ended up getting it. But if you are a zombies player, this to me is the single best bundle in the shop for now and maybe forever. So if you're a zombies player and you're looking for one bundle to buy, you've only got enough COD points for one bundle and that's all you're gonna buy this year, this as of right now would 100% be my recommendation. Now, if you're new to this channel and you wanna see more content like this, make sure you subscribe. We're gonna be covering a ton of bundles and how they look with mastery tier camos and a ton of zombies and other content throughout the year. Essentially anything you can unlock in this game, we're gonna be unlocking it on this account. Also have some really cool grinding shirts in the description below if you're looking for some gear to wear while you're grinding this game out. So now let's get into the bundle I have been talking about. That is the Tracer Pack Bulldozer bundle. Now with this, it gives you green tracers on 2 weapons here. The first weapon being the M16. If you played zombies, you know probably the best kind of assault rifle slash SMG slash tactical rifle out of all of them. The one that is the best right now and has been for a while is the M16. This is probably, if you're using like a full auto slash semi-auto burst weapon, this is the weapon you're using. And if you're not using the M16 and you're using a shotgun, this is probably the shotgun you're using. The Hauler is probably one of the single best weapons in the game. Absolutely amazing in zombies and has been for a pretty long time now. And I don't think it's going to get nerfed anytime soon. Same thing with the M16. This is the other kind of go-to weapon people are using. So in this bundle, you get the M16 with tracer rounds and you get the Howler, which these 2 weapons, hands down, kind of the most used weapon in zombies right now. On top of that, if you don't have the sledge unlocked, you get the sledge as well. You get a few other things. You get a watch variant. You get this charm right here, but it's not better than the monkey bomb charm, let's be real. You get an emblem, but I mean, who really cares? And you do get a finishing move. You get the uppercut finishing move, but if you're a zombies player, there's no finishing moves in zombies, so not that important. You also do get a Bulldozer skin that you can use in zombies if you want to. But I don't care too much about skins. The main thing you're buying this for is really this bad boy right here and this bad boy right here. But with that, let's go ahead and buy this and get into the review. Go ahead and buy now. Now, starting off, we're going to review this bundle with the multiplayer camos with all 3 of the variants. Then we're going to do the zombies camo with all 3 of the variants. Then we're going to hop into Warzone and show the Warzone versions of Gold and DM Ultra on all 3 of these weapons as well. This is going to be a long review. We got a lot to showcase in this, boys. All right, so starting off, this is what the bundle weapon looks like with no camos on it. Honestly, pretty sick, actually really freaking cool. And then here is what the Hauler looks like. So in itself, even without any camos, looks pretty dope. Now, if you guys don't know what tracer rounds are, as you can see here, it shoots green tracer rounds out of the gun when you shoot it. So when you're playing multiplayer and when you're playing zombies, you will see green rounds shoot out of your weapon while you're using it, which is really freaking cool. And it applies for both different weapons here. The shotgun is a little bit harder to see, but as you can see, it is shooting those green tracer rounds. Now, this is what the default M16 looks like with the gold camo. And this is what the default shotgun looks like with the gold. Now, this is what the M16 with the tracer rounds look like with gold. Honestly, kind of okay. It kind of matches the green. Not the coolest thing ever. I think it's probably going to look better when we get some better tier camos on here. I'll give it, it's kind of a meh. And then here is the shotgun. Very, very little gold on it. It does kind of blend well with the green. As you can see, it almost kind of gradients into it really nicely up there. So yeah, this one actually, the shotgun doesn't look too bad. The M16 though, I could live without it. Alrighty, now here is the default weapons with the diamond camo on. As you can see here, not much to see here, just the default diamond camo on 2 separate weapons. The diamond camo looks great on any weapon. We don't really need to talk too much about it. Alright, now here's the variant with diamond. Definitely a lot better looking than gold. It does look a little bit weird with the green on it, but if you take off the default scope, it's not going to have that green scope on the top, which will probably make it look a little bit better. And then here is the shotgun with the diamond. Honestly, not too bad. The green does fit in with the gold a little bit, and it does look better than the gold, I think. It gets rid of kind of that pattern on it, but tracer rounds with the diamond camo, pretty freaking cool. All right, now we got the default version of DM Ultra. M16, amazing coverage with this. Cannot wait to see what this looks like with the variant. Very good coverage. Same thing with the shotgun, not bad coverage with DM Ultra at all. Let's see what it looks like with the green variant, boys. All right, now here it is with the variant, and the green kind of sticks out a little bit. It's almost like you can see some of the green kind of coming through the DM Ultra a little bit in the handle. Not too bad, especially you take the sight off of this, the little parts that are green ultimately like, this is a pretty good looking variant with this weapon. And keep in mind, you get the tracer round regardless of how the weapon looks. So definitely better than default M16 and zombies. All right, but with that, let's go ahead and look at the shotgun. Not the best coverage here, but still pretty freaking cool. Because I mean, it gets the tracer rounds, but I wish it'd cover a little bit more with the DM Ultra. All right, now moving into the zombie camos. This is the Gold Viper on the M16. Kinda you know how Gold Viper looks, not too big of a deal here. Same thing with the shotgun. Gold Viper on. It doesn't cover too much. Now, Gold Viper with the variant. Honestly, the Gold Viper texture does blend really, really freaking well with the green. Like, I actually really like this. I think this is the best variant I've seen that's kind of meshed with the Gold Viper before. Usually, Gold Viper doesn't look too great on things, but that's not too bad of a camo. That combination works out really well. And then here it is with the shotgun, and once again, not covered much in the shotgun at all. Definitely kind of with this one. All right, now we got the default M16 with Plague Diamond. This is gonna look very, very interesting with the green on. Oh no, I'm actually a little bit scared to see how these two weapons look like with the green infused variant, boys. But let's go ahead and check that one out. And here's Plague Diamond with the bundle. Honestly, not that much green. I thought it was gonna look worse than it does. So yeah, not too bad. Kind of meh. Definitely not the combination I'd be rocking with this weapon. Now moving on to the shotgun. It actually does cover quite a bit more, but dude, look at how the barrel's pink, and then like it goes pink, green, pink. Yeah, this is kind of ugly. Definitely wouldn't run the shotgun with Plague Diamond. This is a pass for me. All right, now here is the M16 with the Dark Aether camo, looking amazing as always. Not much of an introduction needed here. And then here is the shotgun with the Dark Aether camo. It doesn't cover too much of it, but still amazing camo. All right, now here's the variants with it. Honestly, dude, Dark Aether on that barrel looks so freaking clean. I don't know if I like it with like this or with DM Ultra better, but both of them for this M16 are amazing choices. I don't know what I'm gonna run quite yet. And with the shotgun, it once again still doesn't cover that much, and it's got a really awkward transition from the Dark Aether to the green. Look how it just all of a sudden flips off. It just halfway through the middle just becomes green instead of Dark Aether. Yeah, definitely. Not exactly sure how I'm gonna run this camo, but it's definitely not with Dark Aether. Probably gonna be with the DM Ultra. Now, as you can see in the video, I didn't really show the comparison of all of the hammers with the different types of camos. And the main reason for that is, as you can see between the two different still images you just saw, there's not much of a change. All the variant really does is change the texture. So now it has kind of this rigged texture all the way down through the handle, and the top of it, as you can see, it kind of adds a little bit more depth to the top of it. But it does the same thing from all variants. It doesn't really change how the camo mapping on any of the variants look. All it does is change kind of the texture they're on. It's all the same camo for both, just the texture between the handle and the top completely the same, at least in Cold War. If it changes in Warzone, I'll let you know, but there's no need for me to add an extra 6 minutes onto this video showing the comparison of all the camos for the hammers when it's the exact same. All right, now we're in Warzone to see how the Warzone versions of these camos look on the variants. And before we get into it, quick word of advice: do not buy this if you're going to use it for the sledgehammer, because this is the default sledgehammer, right? This is how DM Ultra looks like. This is how Diamond looks like. This is how Gold looks like. So as you can see, DM Ultra covers the top part here, Gold covers the top part, and Diamond covers the top part. Let's go to the variant version. Now, this is the version that you just paid for. This is how it looks like with DM Ultra. Only covers the handle. Diamond, now this is Gold, the handle's Diamond and the handle's Gold. So yeah, you get way worse coverage. It looks like it actually covers more of the weapon because you're getting the handle, but this is the part you see on your screen. You don't really get to see this that well, so definitely do not buy this bundle for the hammer on Warzone. This is what Gold looks like on the default version of the weapons in Warzone. Nothing special here, just a Gold camo. Now let's see what they look like on the variant. Alrighty, now here are the variants on the M16 with the tracer rounds. Gold looks kind of meh. Definitely wouldn't run it like this. Very basic version of the camo. And yeah, M16. And just to show you, the tracer rounds still do work in Warzone. So as you can see here in Warzone, still got the green tracer rounds on both of the weapons. All right, here's the Diamond on the default M16. Nothing special, just the M16 with Diamond. And now here is the default Diamond on the shotgun here. Got a little bit better coverage in Warzone. All right, and now here's Diamond with the tracer rounds. Honestly, looks a lot better. With the barrel being solid diamond like this, it doesn't really have that goofy kind of messed up diamond texture. Honestly, this is a really good way to rock this M16. Especially if you get rid of the green sight. I feel like the green sight makes it look a little bit ugly. Run your own sight on it, get rid of the green sight. Definitely a good combination here. Now here is the shotgun. Dang, that's got so much better coverage. This is a really good way to rock it, dude. It turns that entire barrel gold. Definitely better than the normal diamond camo on the shotgun here in Warzone. All right, time for DM Ultra on the default M16. Yeah, nothing special here. And the default DM Ultra on the shotgun. Let's see what they look like with the variant. All right, now here's DM Ultra on the variant. And yeah, I don't know. I don't really like it with the green. It's not the worst thing ever, but honestly, Diamond's definitely the biggest improvement. This is, I mean, it takes away the whole barrel coverage with this variant. So I personally wouldn't run this. If you probably put on different barrel attachments, it'll probably go back to the way it looks defaultly. But yeah, definitely kind of meh with the variant barrel it puts on. Now we put on it for the shotgun, and once again, it has that same weird kind of effect that it cuts off halfway through that it did in Cold War. So I don't know, the coverage on these variants aren't the best ever, but I mean, hey, Diamond was a pretty big win for the M16. I really did like how it looked with the Diamond camo. All in all. But yeah, that is going to be it for this one. So that is the Bulldozer pack showing the tracer rounds on the M16 and the shotgun on every single mastery camo in Cold War and Warzone. That is the Cold War Gold, Diamond, DM Ultra, the Zombies Gold, Zombies Diamond, the Dark Aether, and the Wind Warzone showed the Gold, the Diamond, and the Dark Aether here. If you guys like these videos and want to see more of these, please support these. Please like this. Please share it. Please comment. Anything you can do to interact with this video, because these take a very large time to make. And for the most part, I usually don't break even on these videos. Usually I lose money in terms of what we make from ad revenue and what it costs to buy the bundle. For the most part, so far I've lost money on every one of these bundles we've made, but I still enjoy making them, and I'm just curious myself because this is something that I am genuinely curious about, how these camos look with these versions, boys. But yeah, that is going to be it for this video. What version of the camo looks best to you? And if you're a Zombies player, does this bundle interest you at all? Are you interested in having these green tracer rounds on the M16 or the Holler shotgun for any of these weapons? Honestly, I think DM Ultra our Dark Aether for the M16 looked the best, and DM Ultra was definitely the clear winner in my opinion for the Holler when it comes to zombie variants you can run for this. But yeah, with that, boys, I'm gonna leave you guys here. Thank you guys so much for watching. I'll see you guys next time.